Amen. Erev Tov, everyone. This week's Parshat Chukat starts with the words Vaydaber Hashem Moshe lemor. Hashem spoke to Moshe, and he says Zot Chukat Torah. This is the law of the Torah, and then describing the laws of Para Aduma, the red cow. Basically, what you need to do with the red cow. We don't do that anymore, but in the days of the Mikdash, even though there's stories about red cows that was found many years ago, you uses the cow's ashes, you put it in water, and then you put it on someone who is impure, and that's one of the things in the process that makes him pure right now. You need to go to the mikveh, you need to bring a sacrifice, but one of the things is that you put the water with the ashes of the red cow on the person's body, and then he become pure. And a lot of commentaries struggle with the question, this is the law of the Torah. I mean, we don't really know, we don't really understand what's really happening here. I mean, just because someone throw water with ashes on me, I become pure, that's so weird. So to choose that specifically to be the law, so Rashi answers, he says, davka, there's no good English word for davka, but specifically, because you think there's no good reason, so I want to tell you this is the law of the Torah, because everyone the nations will tease you and will say, you don't even know, why are you doing that? And we're saying, you know what, even though we don't know, we're doing that, because Hashem told us, and this is why is it so important. But it happened to be today that in the Rambam, that wrote Yad HaChazakah, 14 books of halachot, today we finished in the Rambam the book of Tahara, of pureness and impureness. And Rambam, in every end of one of his 14 books, he gives just an explanation of his idea about all the theme of the book. And it's very interesting because the word he uses, similar exactly to what Rashi just said, because it's a law, you need to do it. So Rambam says, it's clear to me that all the thing of pure and impureness, this is from the Torah. This is not things from Hashem. This is not things that a person can understand. I'm translating like on the spot. It's from Hebrew, so forgive me of doing it like on the spot. This is rule. And because tum'ah, like impure, is not like a dirt or something. It's not that you go to the mikveh and you become clean of something on your body. It depends only on your heart. And this is why, for example, if someone is going to the mikveh and is not meaning to become pure right now, it's nothing. It didn't do nothing. You have to really mean it and to say, you know what, I'm doing it to become pure. So what can we learn for that? What the Rambam suggests us to learn for that, and maybe what we can learn from Para Aduma. There is a hint in that thing. Such as the one who's doing tefillah, who's going to the mikveh, and only putting his heart to become pure, even though his body didn't change at all. I mean, we just like throw some water with ashes. We just went to the water and go out back. Even though our body didn't change at all, but still we become pure, such like that, the one who want to pure his soul from the impureness of souls, like bad thoughts or bad habits or something like that, from the minute he decided in his heart that now he wants to do the process of become pure from that, yes, from bad habits or bad thoughts, so then he become pure. That's what the Rambam tells us. Meaning, exactly like we cannot really understand what the thing that the ashes with the water are doing to us, but we still become pure, so we can stand in front of God and tell him, you know what, I want to become pure right now from speaking Lashon Hara. I want to become pure right now from doing the bad habit that I have. Yes, I don't really know how I'm going to do it. I don't really know what's going to be the process, such as Para Aduma. The Rambam tells us that's the first step. You're willing to do that. You want to do that. That's the first step of eventually really become pure. And maybe that's what we can learn from Para Aduma.